strict. Oh my God, he's angry.
I like The Undertaker.
Pagalpanti, as I call it.
Yes.
I see, man, the tabla guy is taking his tabla and running. I said, what the hell is happening?
There'd be one guy with a dhol and the dum 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 dum.
This story and this whole making.
Is Malgudi?
Shankar finished all in 20 minutes.
It rained.
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes.
വളർന്നത് അത്രയും wrestling through.
You were anchoring that.
We start playing blues.
Everything irritates him. Some discussion and nothing to do with the song. Huh?
Shankar Ehsaan Loy for the first time. He said do it in 2XL.
No, that way.
Chatha Pacha.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. ഇന്ന് വളരെ സ്പെഷ്യൽ ആയ ഒരു ദിവസമാണ് എനിക്ക് മാത്രമല്ല ഐ തിങ്ക് മലയാളം സിനിമയ്ക്ക് ബിക്കോസ് ഫോർ ദ വെരി ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ഒരു മലയാളം സിനിമയിലെ സംഗീതം ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത് probably one of our most favorite trio of music directors ആണ്. They have done so many super duper hits in the last
30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
More, and you know, ഏത് പാട്ട് കേട്ടാലും it takes us into a particular feeling or emotion, and we have just grown with these songs. പക്ഷേ ഇതൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ഇത്രയും വർഷമായിട്ട് കേട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴും ആലോചിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് അവരെ നേരത്തെ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് മലയാളം സിനിമയ്ക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല. ഇനി നമ്മൾ അത് ചിന്തിച്ച സമയം കളയണ്ട, നമ്മൾ അവരുടെ അടുത്ത് നേരത്തെ ചോദിച്ചിട്ട് we'll find out the answer. I'm talking about Shankar Ehsaan Loy. Welcome to Malayalam cinema music.
Yeah, we have audience also here.
Audience today, everybody can clap. Shankarji namkoru familiar face aanu. You've been a familiar face for Malayalis because kore super duper hit Malayalam cinemas paadiittundu. അല്ലേ? എത്ര വർഷമായി കേരളയായിട്ടുള്ള കണക്ഷൻ? ഫസ്റ്റ് ഫിലിം
At least 20 years.
20 years.
Yes, Rama.
Oh, the question I have to ask you is why so late?
Opportunity knocks. That's it. You know, we had a couple of opportunities earlier.
I know, I read
And in fact, there was a very big film that was being done earlier with, I think, Prithvi.
Prithvi, I saw this.
And that got called off because of the lockdown. And so, of course, that went,
Yeah.
haywire. And before that, we had one more offer, which for some reason again didn't work out.
Okay.
One of those karmic things, I guess. This was
When it
fated.
has to happen, it
When
happens.
it has to happen, it'll happen.
And how it's happened
Yeah.
also. The first time in India, a wrestling film.
Yeah.
Are you wrestling fans? Anybody?
No, I'll tell you, there's a little backstory. Okay, he's a wrestling fan.
okay.
I don't know
Actually,
anything about wrestling.
As a kid,
Uh,
when the wrestling season started in Bombay, I used to go every Saturday. In
really?
the 5 rupee seats, sitting with all the, bhaiyas and all that.
And watching actual
Yeah,
live match.
yeah. Till
Where
10 o'clock at
this
night.
was to take place?
Vallabhbhai Patel Stadium.
Stadium?
Yeah, at the stadium.
And
It
they
was
it used to be full.
full, packed. It used to start with Indian style kushti.
Dara Singh ji was there?
Yeah, it used to start with the Indian style kushti, where there'd be one guy with a dhol and the dum 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 dum. They'd be going on and they'd be wrestling. And then the freestyle wrestling, all the foreign guys and all would come, mass.
Which year was this?
This was in the 70s.
Whoa.
It went on for a long time,
And then they stopped it. And then I think
So
internationally,
all these and Dara Singh was like one of our champions.
the OG for us. What about you, sir? You were going to say one story you want to
No,
know.
the backstory about this, how we got
came
into
here.
this. See, the producer, one of the producers of the film,
Is he
Ritesh,
somewhere here?
he must be sitting somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ritesh Ramakrishnan.
Yes.
Like how I have two kids, Siddharth and Shivam. So Ritesh is like our third child. He's literally family
Oh.
because his dad, Ramesh Ramakrishnan, is the chairman of Transworld.
Yes,
Group.
he's here.
He's one of the producers of the film. So he is very, very, very dear to me. So he's very dear to me, and and Ritesh especially is a die-hard Shankar Ehsaan Loy fan, and all our music. In fact, he knows our music even better than us. Some of the things he'll remind me. He'll send clippings of, hey, you remember this song that you had done, 20 years back. He's a very, very ardent follower of Shankar Ehsaan Loy. So it was already like pre-decided in his mind.
You couldn't say no.
No. It's not a question of that. Whenever he does his first production, it's going to be Shankar Ehsaan Loy, and the feeling was mutual. जब भी तू तेरा first करेगा, we are going to do the music for you.
And
sure enough, and then the rest of the producers, of course, Shehan and Shaukat and all these wonderful people, we know them for years now.
Yes.
So it's like almost like a family production and a new venture that they've got into.
and we have to say this, even for Shankarji, Kerala is very familiar, Parnu. But for us, Shankar Ehsaan Loy is probably equally familiar, if not more, because you've been there as part of us for the last 30 years.
No, and also this state, it listens to all kinds of music.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
Do you all know? You all might not be knowing. Here there are programs in Kerala, there are programs of only ghazals.
Correct.
Ghazals. Correct me if I'm wrong. There are programs which is only dedicated to Muhammad Rafi.
Only
And all Malayalis will be sitting and they'll be enjoying.
and only
So that
bhajans.
is the whole. That is the whole ethos of this place. That's beautiful, actually.
So this project came to you by destiny. What about it was the most exciting as music directors?
The thing is, first of all, the topic, of course, wrestling, being fans of it. Then Malayalam cinema, which is now so big all over the world. Then the team, with Advait and, Cheyan and the whole lot, and seeing their energy, we knew that would definitely rub onto us. So, that's kind of translated into the music. So, yeah, basically that's the thing is we knew it's going to be a fun project. And we were excited to do it from day one.
What about you, Loy? So you've not opened your mouth, I think.
Well, when he kind of told us the storyline of it and the whole, the characters and a bit of
Inside
Pagalpanti, as I call it,
Yes.
so it's got that energy in it. So one can, push that into the music as well.
Your music has that also. If you
And let's be very honest. This is a new premise.
Hmm.
And when somebody comes up with something absolutely new, this is absolutely new.
Hmm.
I don't think there's been an underground rest. There have been films on boxing.
Yeah, you're talking.
Boxing, yeah, I'm sure. I
Because
mean,
you have
this
the
is,
experience.
and if all goes well,
Hmm.
and if it has to happen, this can be the beginning of a new cult
Yeah.
following that can happen. Where kids can get into it. They'll have their own favorite. Stars from wrestling
Like a different
stars.
universe. Like
Yeah,
a
it's
wrestling
a different universe. You said it.
Ah.
You use the correct word. Collecting of the cards and
Cards.
pictures and posters. You are creating a new world. Which is what was most exciting. And these this young team that is there, whether it's a producer, whether it's a director, whether it's a lyricist, they are full of fire. Full of fire.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
Energy. Now you're associating with this young feel, bringing a wrestling movie.
That doesn't
for
mean
the-
we have gone old.
I was just coming there.
Yeah,
It's just
okay.
are you guys old? Are you feeling it?
You're only as old as you think you are.
Absolutely. Through your music,
And to quote Paul Simon, we're still crazy after all these years.
crazy after this. And I think that is what keeps us going and keeps us excited about everything. Tell me, you're a cinema in this particular movie, what was your approach to the music? Because it's wrestling, it's so popular, so pan-Indian, so nostalgic to everyone.
High energy. High energy was the key. And of course, we have a very beautiful ballad, which is sung by some of our favorite singers. Vijay Yeshudas has sung, Anoop Shankar has sung. I've also sung a small bit in the song. So that's a beautiful, because we all know for a fact that in Kerala, they appreciate melody.
Yeah,
Melody
so you
is-
made sure you put it in there.
Of course. How can we have an album without melody? But rest of the songs, they're all like high energy. Some of them are, you must have heard Adra Macha, which is already out, and people are dancing. And some songs, in the gym, not really rowdy.
I love that rowdy.
It's funky, it's cool. At the same time, it's traditional lyrics. It's a fun film. It's a young, fun film in a new premise.
In a new premise.
Motivates you getting your six pack going and your biceps.
Has it? Have you guys gotten to the gym and done some wrestling?
Do I look like I go to the gym?
Shankar, I feel like you look the same from when I saw you first.
Good, I love it.
Some
Yeah.
years, I don't feel any different. I still remember, I have to say this story. I don't know whether you'll remember, sir. Some major film award we were doing, sir, and you were singing
Chingamasam.
No, it was that rain song.
Garana garana gire gire hai badra.
And you know what happened?
It rained. Oh yes. You were
I
anchoring
was
that.
hosting that one.
Oh, that story.
Oh, I know you told
us about it.
That Kerala story of mine. Yes. Oh, you were hosting it, is it?
Because we had goosebumps.
I was singing, and then I took off in the end on Malar Rag,
Yeah.
and I was singing, and the tempo went on and on and on. Suddenly, I see, man, the tabla guy is taking his tabla and running. What the hell is happening? Then I see in front Yeshudas sir, Chitramma, all the singers and music composers and the directors. They are with the souvenirs. Award function souvenirs on the head. Then I saw it was raining.
Blessing of the divine.
Oh,
It rained for about
I know
40,
you
45 seconds.
and then they stopped.
And then it continued.
We came back with the show. Like,
Yeah.
it is a blessing. Like, oof.
I remember next day newspaper also It was Ragamala.
Mother page. There's a Malayalam film called I think Vaishali or something where it's all about trying for the rain to come and then finally.
Oh, good, you reminded me. What an episode.
I'll never forget it, Shankarji. So you hold this. You know, when you do shows in life, there'll be some of them that you never forget.
This is one memorable show.
Oh, what a blast. Another thing that I was hearing from the team is you guys are very fast in terms of making music. Does that come naturally or is it just like the
Well,
luck
when
of
you've
the...
got 3 streams of music coming at you, it does happen fast actually. But there have been songs which have taken some of the simplest songs which have taken us the longest.
Can you tell us one?
Well, Where's the Party Tonight from
Took you
Kabhi
long.
Adi. Oh my God.
It's quite a silly song, but it took us
took us 2
sometimes
weeks
these
to do
silly
one.
songs they take a long time.
Just not
One of the
really.
best songs.
You know, one of the fastest songs we ever wrote?
Tell us.
Kalwana Ho.
10 minutes,
Yeah,
10
yes.
minutes.
10 minutes done. Yeah.
The title track.
The
10 minutes from beginning to end.
Shankarji, do.
melody.
But
The melody.
Javed took 25 days to write it.
So somebody takes long or the other.
It depends, but that's a special
So
song.
in comparison to Where's the Party Tonight, which took forever, and Har Ghadi, where does Chatha Pacha stand?
Chatha Pacha is somewhere. Some songs we really cracked it fast.
Yeah, this we nailed on the first day only that we got together. Yeah.
Very easy going. It also depends on the easygoing team that is there.
Yeah,
They are
true.
open to new ideas. Because what happens many a times, the people who approve the music, they approve it based on what they have listened to it in the past.
Their exposure.
So they don't look in the future that something like this is not created. So we should try it out. But this team, they are very, very experimental. They are ready to go for it.
Okay, so in terms of Malayalam music, have you? You're probably familiar. Are you all familiar with a little bit? Is there somebody?
On and off, but he's
Listen
much
to
more
Deepak
stronger.
Dev's music
Yeah?
for a lot. He and I are good friends. He
Deepu's a dear
basically-
friend also.
Yeah. So we always discussing things about guitar. He's very into guitar.
Yeah.
So we talk about that. Yeah, I like his music very much. And that's mostly what I've heard. But I must get on to a couple of
Ehsaan
plays.
Sir is the only person, I think, is it in India with the Fender Square,
Yeah,
which is a big honor, you know.
He's endorses. No?
Endorses, yeah.
signature model.
That's something fantastic. I think what works really for the three of you is the fact that you're also like proper friends now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did it start out at, like from the
It's
beginning?
beyond
It's
friends.
just-
It's like a marriage.
Yeah, it's like a marriage.
People,
Yeah, Monday to Friday we are together in the studio. It's more time than you spend in your own house. So you have to work it out like that. I mean, it's almost like the dynamics of a team.
yeah.
You have to respect each other. It's like almost making a marriage work. It's like that. It's like that kind of friendship.
Okay, so I want to ask you, because now I'm just going to ask you with the three of you, because you're a trio that has been so special for Indian music. Just to know who is what in this scenario.
Go
Who
for
is
it.
the most patient of the three of you?
He's very patient.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You also should point at yourself only. I think he knows. He's like the calm.
He's like a glacier.
He's like the calm in the storm. Who's the not so patient one? He's laughing. Why?
He's not patient about anything.
Generally in life. Who's the angry one? Like,
Yes.
you're the naughty one in the group. Is he the naughty?
Not even an angry one.
Very, very
And a
feisty and
paranoid one.
Paranoid
In
also.
capital
And
letters.
he's left
You've
the
got a
group-
lot
and
of
he's-
definitions.
And
He's left the room and
many times.
gone home back many times.
many times. Yeah.
Fought with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, cotton bud.
Fought and gone. And have you seen Sholay, that reaction when when Dharmendra is on that tank and he's shouting and
I'm
he
going
gives
to do
life,
this.
and Amitabh Bachchan is sitting and Aram is drinking tea. No, we are like that. So when he's doing all that, we are like, okay, chal yaar, chal.
You've seen this a lot.
Tu ja, yaar, tu aa jayega. He'll
Kahan
come
tak
back.
jayega?
So the production all gets freaked. Oh my God, he's angry. He's going on. He'll come back. Don't worry. He's like that.
But has it been a long fight? And no,
Never.
instant.
Yeah, like Zoya Akhtar, we were doing, I think not Luck by Chance, I think it's like
Yeah, Zindagi Na Milegi.
Zindagi Na Milegi.
and we had a fight again, and I left the studio. I said, Shankar, I'm leaving SAL and going. So Zoya said, can we do it after my movie?
Can you please wait for some time? Finish this and then go. Makes sense. Who is the most emotional?
That
I
would
think
be
we're
awesome.
all emotional.
Yeah,
All of
because
the emotional.
you won't know what you're doing.
Emotional.
How can you do
Unless
this
you're
without
connected
getting
highly on
emotional?
an emotional thing.
Yeah. Who's the movie buff? Who loves movies?
Depends on what kinds of. I mean, he watches everything. I think.
Yeah.
Shankar.
I watch everything, but he watches a
We are
lot
selective
of
on
classics and
I watch a
Classic.
lot of war movies.
world cinema,
Sci-fi,
and all. What
certain
I watch.
docus and
What sort of
stuff.
music do you guys listen to? I know that it's your job.
all.
It's your job. But like your go-to.
I listen to everything from Nedunuri Krishnamurti, from Chammangudi Srinivasa here to maybe acid jazz. So,
Whoa.
everything.
And as musicians, I think that helps you grow
Yeah,
of
your vast.
See, between the three of us, we are able to
Cover everything.
Cover. We listen to a wide
take any spectrum, whether it's a rock on, whether it's a Kajrare, whether it is Katyar Kalzat Gusli, whether it's Chatha Pacha. It's easy to, we can cover the spectrum. Yeah.
Who's the first one in the studio? First person in the studio.
No, I mean, we are pretty punctual that way. We are pretty
We're
punctual.
very
Yeah.
we're not late Latifs.
Is there something that irritates you about?
Everything irritates him.
Irritates him because when he's doing his vocal take, we start playing blues.
That irritates.
Very irritating. He throws me out of the studio.
Yeah, I throw both of them out because when the vocal take is happening, there'll be blah, 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 blah. Maximum talking when vocal takes happening. Singer is behind the mic.
Children.
Yeah, literally.
Once you threw
But sometimes quietly they'll be wearing headphones and working on other. When it's invariably when that poor guy is singing or girl is singing, there'll be some discussion and nothing to do with the song. Huh? It'll be about some random patch, some software, some
once you threw out.
many times.
Please, both of you all just leave.
Get out.
Farhan and him also have thrown. So yeah, that irritates me.
That irritates.
Because not because of me, the singer gets disturbed. No,
Absolutely. You do understand that, no? So,
Yeah.
in your amazing career, I know you're not supposed to meant to have favorites and stuff like that, but was there one song or movie that you hold close to your heart, Shankar Ehsaan
so
Loy?
many of them. But I think Dil Chahta is
For us also, whatever
very
anybody says,
special,
I'm sorry,
very-
we grew up to that. You
Yeah.
taught us how
not. It just was there at the right
and the
time.
music worked so well for that film.
It just worked. Yeah, and once it works, then everything else also works for the music. You know. So
it was incredible. So when it comes to Chatha Pacha, it says do or die. The ring of rowdies. Okay, who's your favorite wrestler international?
I like The Undertaker.
You know, even little kids are saying Undertaker.
Yeah,
What
he's
about
superb.
Undertaker?
Something he's got a vibe. I mean, he's just so dramatic. The way he falls down and you think he's unconscious and then suddenly gets up
You
again.
come up.
So he's like can never die kind of guy.
Probably in a strange way, the finality of it.
Ah,
The unwritten finality.
the unwritten
So
finality.
that's-
What about you,
What
Lois?
about if we are able to create that kind of a cult in India, it will be great.
It'll be something
That
else.
is the attempt, I think. So
And
I'm
in-
sure it will be there.
And in terms of music, you have had a great, there was like a wide variety of singers from a Shankar Mahadevan to a Fejo. Oh,
Yeah.
there's Ellarunda.
Benny is there.
Benny is there. Anoop is
Vijay
there,
Yeshudas is there.
Vijay, so many
Anoop-
of them.
And the
Rappers are
and the
there.
rappers
So
are
many
doing
rappers.
their thing.
MC Cooper. Is it
Yeah.
DC?
MC Cooper.
Yeah, there's
MC Cooper.
so many of them. So did all the recording happen in Bombay?
No. Some of them happened
They
here.
recorded in
and
Delhi.
Cochin. Yeah.
So what is it that now you're looking forward to? Will you come back and do more films with us? Kerala wants to know.
If somebody calls us, we'll
Yeah,
do.
somebody calls us. We definitely.
I don't mind doing a nice musical.
You want to do a nice musical?
Yeah.
Shankarji Nallaru Malayalam musical cheyan ready Shankar
This
Ehsaan.
is okay, let me just sum it up for you. Kerala is the place
Huh.
where the best films are made
Mhm.
for the last 10 years. Okay?
Mhm.
The best films. And Kerala is the place where you get the best food. Finished, full stop. Finished, no matter how.
Sing 4 lines. Anything from Chatha Pacha, do you remember? Or Anoop?
Anoop,
Anoop is here with us. Anoop, come here.
let's welcome Anoop Shankar. Arre, come here. Arre, sit here. Arre, sit here. घर का घर समझना. Chalo. You remember the Nenjile? What key is in Nenjile? Yeah?
G.
I wish we could bring a guitar also,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we
yeah.
couldn't manage. എന്തൊക്കെയുണ്ട്? He's
Super
like a dear friend also.
We know for the last
Some 20 years.
20 years.
Why I'm giving you G is because then they'll cut it to the original song.
Yeah.
If you sing in some other key, it'll sound full basura. So,
Music direct from core.
That all we always do that.
है ना?
Yeah.
Good.
okay, sing.
ആനന്ദവാതിൽ തുറന്നോ
क्या बात है?
കടലിന്റെ മൺപാതയിൽ ആരോ വരും ചെറുപാടുകൾ കാണാതെ കാണുന്നു ഞാൻ ശിശിരങ്ങളെങ്ങോ മറഞ്ഞു ഒരു നൂറു മോഹങ്ങളും എന്നാലും ഇടഞ്ചോരമാ കാണാതെ കാണുന്നു ഞാൻ മാറാത്ത ഓർമ്മകൾ
Ah.
Nenjile, Nenjile, Tennale, Tennale.
Nenjile Tennale. So beautiful. I have to ask you at this point, Malayalam, the language, how flexible was it for you to? It's very different from another language.
Yeah.
It's slightly harder to use. Is
Yeah.
that true?
I think they adjusted he adjusted very well to it. But in the past, we've done jingles. I mean, we've done about
Yeah.
thousands of jingles.
Yeah.
But all of them had to be done in languages. And always the people found it toughest to sing Malayalam.
Malayalam
I've got
and
a-
Bengali, because they're very particular about the
But
nuances.
I should tell one very funny story,
Yes.
please. I can't miss out. We were doing a jingle which was sung by a heavy duty rap star of that time. And of
Oh,
course,
tell the name.
I won't tell you, poor guy, he'll get tagged.
Ah.
So anyway, but he basically
So mean you
he
are.
did the
Shankar.
Hindi, he did the Hindi, he did a Punjabi version, and then afterwards he saw the lyrics for the Malayalam and all that, and he said,
Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu,
Malayalam,
Kannada.
Talam, Telugu, Kannada.
And Malayalam was.
So he said, "ये तो मैं नहीं कर सकता हूँ." So I said, "No, Shankar is coming to sing it." So as Shankar walked in, he saying, "Sir, आप ये lyrics देखिए, आप ये नहीं कर सकेंगे कुछ." Shankar finished all in 20 minutes.
Shankar for him is like.
And the Malayalam sounded like a
Double tempo.
double tempo. That way. He was rapping that way,
Yeah.
and it was correct. Yeah.
The
And
rhythm,
also,
getting
there's a
the-
big reel because he said double tempo. One of your songs
Yes,
going very
the rap,
public
the whole rap.
with a double. They said do it in 2XL. Listen,
Yeah.
it's blowing up.
So the
one?
rappers
first
from
one?
here,
So
MC,
rappers
MC Cooper.
That played out. That one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. No. It's in a song called Level Up.
Ah, yes. Oh,
Oh,
it's,
okay.
it's going like they're
Yeah,
doing
really
it.
is-
Listen to it like
really
this.
4 times the tempo. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, Anoop, I think Namala from Kerala, I think for us, Shankar Ehsaan Loy in the Malayalam music, Namala Kekunada Agyamairikka through Chatha Pacha. But for us, they're always about Itrayam Arsham Cheda music. So can we sing one of our favorite songs of Shankar Ehsaan Loy, whichever you want?
Yeah, of course.
For them, and hopefully we can all join and we'll say Tata bye bye.
Sing, I'll join you.
Yeah, we'll say bye bye like this.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
Everybody speaks about Shankar Ehsaan Loy's music that is, surreal.
other.
And singing for them is much beyond a manifestation. Thank you. to
Ritesh,
Rakshan sir and
thanks for
Ritesh.
like saucer and cup ka awaaz na. You're adding to the background score. Thank you very much. Ah.
But I have to tell something very out of the box. Any singer going to record for Shankar Ehsaan Loy, please have in Malgudi. What an amazing song.
Oh.
Malgudi?
Malgudi is my
Oh.
restaurant. It's my restaurant.
It's awesome.
Yep. Kaisa khana?
It's South Indian food, but little not fine dining. It's like cool dining. But you get the best dosas, idli, and all the regular
Malgudi,
stuff.
Beautiful.
Every-
Good.
Yeah.
So we have
Go
about
to-
3 branches in Mumbai
Huh.
and now 5 in Dubai soon. 2 already are there. 3 we are opening 3 more in Dubai.
Malgudi, huh? Done. Malgudi.
Please do come.
Huh.
I'll invite you.
Okay, now we're going to sing that song. But before that,
Straight from our dubbing event to Malgudi.
but before that, once again, we want to say Shankar Ehsaan Loy for the first time coming to Kerala with their, amazing music, Chatha Pacha and the Cinema the Kekam. We've already listened to it. We love it. And we are hoping you'll be back for many, many, many more.
We love you, Kerala.
So we love you, Shankar Ehsaan and Loy. And
Thank you.
Anoop,
हर घड़ी बदल रही
रही है रूप जिंदगी छाँव है कभी कभी है धूप जिंदगी हर पल यहाँ
जी भर जियो
जो है समा कल हो न हो
we love you.
Let's hear about Chatha Pacha! Okay, thanks.
Already by Parju, but suddenly I looked back and I saw somebody namku very familiar. Benny Dayal is here. Who is that? Who is that? Benny, tell us about your experience with Chatha Pacha singing for Shankar Ehsaan Loy.
To be very honest, ഞാൻ ഈ പടത്തിന് ആക്ച്വലി ഇതിന്റെ ആദ്യത്തെ റഷ് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു എനിക്ക് somehow manifested എനിക്ക് ഈ പടത്തിന്റെ ഒരു വിഭാഗം ആവണമെന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു ആഗ്രഹം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. And then I somehow messaged Ehsaan about it. And then later, months later, Shireen is calling me saying that, hey, we want you to be a part of the album. എന്താന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ വളർന്നത് അത്രയും റെസ്ലിംഗ് ത്രൂ റെസ്ലിംഗ് ഇസ് എ ബിഗ് തിങ് ഇൻ മൈ ഹൗസ് ഹോൾഡ് ഫ്രം 1988 ആൻഡ് ഐ എം സ്റ്റിൽ വാച്ചിങ് ഇറ്റ്. ഞാൻ എല്ലാ ഓവർ ദ ടൈം എല്ലാ ബ്രാൻഡ്സും കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ എല്ലാ ട്രാൻസാക്ഷനും ഞാൻ കണ്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ഇപ്പോഴും കാണുന്നുണ്ട്, എല്ലാ ആഴ്ചയും കാണുന്നുണ്ട്, മുടങ്ങാണ്ട് കാണും, എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും കാണും. So I am really happy because this is a huge part of my childhood And this story and this whole making and Shankar Ehsaan Loy is amazing. They're doing Malayalam. This is the best blessing that our industry can get.
Yes.
And I'm really proud to be a part of it.
We are also.
Very proud to
Thank
be doing it.
you.
Oh, thank you.
Rowdy!